Hey, what's up guys? It's Travis here from Faith Life Money. So glad you're here. Now, over the years, I talked to a lot of people regarding faith and regarding finances, and there's three things I hear over and over and over. All right, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I got too much debt, and I got nothing in savings. Anytime a curveball comes my way, it wipes us out. All right, so here's what I did. I created my 3-step program to get you out of paycheck to paycheck and living on that life of increase. All right, so that first part is the quick start guide to increase. We're going to be talking about the biblical foundations and strategies that come with finances, that come with your blessing. It's part of the blessing covenant that God made with you. We're going to learn that. We're going to learn the background behind all that. And what that does is that mentally sets you up for success. Spiritually sets you up for success. Then I'm going to take you to the Increase Academy. Now, I used to sell this anywhere from $47 to $97. I'm going to give it to you for free. Okay? This is my 30-day course, and it's going to teach you everything you need to know to live a life of increase. We're going to finally teach you, and we're going to get you out of paycheck to paycheck mentality. We're going to get you thinking like God thinks when it comes to abundance and prosperity. I back everything up in the Word, and then we're going to mix it with some practical things we can do. I use what I call the anti-budget budget. I'm going to teach you that. I'm going to teach you how to negotiate major purchases. And I'm going to teach you all kinds of different things. And we're going to stop keeping up with the Joneses. I'm going to tell you what to do instead. So here's how this works. You've got some options. Let me tell you what I see typically. If you were going to go buy a new house, let's say, you go to your banker and get approved. They approve you, let's say, for a $200,000 home. So what do? You go buy a $200,000 home. And then you need new cars. So they approve you for a $40,000 car. You're going to go buy a $40,000 car, right? That's what everybody does. Next thing you know, you're financially maxed out. Even if you're making good money, now you're trapped. You've maxed yourself out with the maximum amount of debt that you can handle. That's not a great place to live. That keeps you paycheck to paycheck. That's poverty. That's bondage. You can't do the things you want to do. You don't have financial peace or financial control because you're maxed out in debt. So now you've got two options at this point. You can try to decrease your way out of debt, and this is what most people teach. This means you go sell your home, you downsize to a $100,000 house, right? And you try to make it work for 6, 7, 8, 10 years. And then hopefully at that point, you've got enough money saved in the bank. You can either put a huge down payment on your next home or pay cash for it or something like that. And then they'll tell you, hey, you need to sell your $40,000 car, go pay cash for an $8,000 car, drive that for a few years, and try to repeat the process. So you can decrease your way out of debt. And I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. But that's not what God put on my heart to teach you. That's not what He put on my heart to do. Here's my theory on things. Let's have an increase mindset. Instead of trying to think of ways that we can cut costs and downsize all the time, maybe there's a place for that if you're in extreme excessive debt. But let's think, how can we increase our way? If we need more money, let's get more money. Making money is not hard. I'm going to show you the third part of my process. I'm going to teach you how to make a simple online income. All right? Even if you're not a tech guy, a website guy, or girl, anything like that, it doesn't matter. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know. Now, this is the same stuff, the same techniques I've used to get my family out of paycheck to paycheck living. We retired my wife so she could be a stay-at-home mom. I've left my day job. We make our full-time income online. And I'm going to teach you guys just how simple it is to do that. We've had months, I know this sounds crazy, but we've had months where $28,000 would come in. And it's increasing. It's going up from there. And we've been living this way for years. And it's a great place to be. We've increased our way out of debt. We get a life of freedom. I spend time with my family. I spend a lot of time at my church serving. I get to do this stuff because of my 3-step process. All right? Now, the first 2 steps, the Quick Start Guide to Increase and the Increase Academy, that's free. But I'm going to ask you to invest a little bit on the third part of my course. I'm going to give you some stuff, I'm going to teach you some things, but here's what I want. I want you to invest in yourself and learn what you need to learn to create a simple business that's going to get you out of paycheck to paycheck living. Everyone's got a talent, a skill, or knowledge that they already have. You've got a passion or a hobby, and I'm going to teach you how to take those things. We're going to help you find your idea, and we're going to help you implement it and make some money off of it. All right? And by doing that, we're going to increase your life, increase your family, and your business is going to be a blessing to other people. That's how this works. So, I'm excited for you. Let's get going.